Maybe if you think in your life and your testimony, there's been things that happened along the way. Maybe small things that you saw. Little things. Sometimes it could be somebody on the radio saying something. It could be a billboard. It could be a piece of paper blowing in the street. I remember one time I was just like, God, you're so cool. You can provide if I need anything. And I was out riding my bicycle. And I had 25 cents in my pocket. And I thought, you know what? I want to go buy a soda. But I know they're 35 cents. But you know what, God? I know you'll give me the dime. And so I rode up to the soda machine and I got off my bike and I looked around and there was a dime and I picked it up and I bought the soda. And I'm like, thank you, God. And he'll do a lot of times little things sometimes things we even ask for, stuff like that, just to let us know he's there, because there's times in our lives where we wonder if he's there. There's times in our lives where we wonder if he loves us. There's times in our lives when we're going through that testing time where we question why we're in this place, why it's so difficult. Is God really there? I want you to know he is. Yes, he is. And he does love us. And he will bring us through that time. We need to examine ourselves and say, what can we do to get past this time? What can we do to make it through this testing time? What did we do to get us in this place? Sometimes it's choices we've made. Yeah. Sometimes there's better choices we didn't make. There was years back, I was looking at our finances, and I had more credit card debt than I had debt on the house. And I was thinking, the only way I'm going to get out of this is to declare bankruptcy. I mean, there is no hope. Tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, and of course the payments were more than what, and everything's going to interest and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, Sylvia, we're going to have to go. And she wouldn't do that. She's too proud to do that. And so we went into like this consumer debt thing and helped get it together and had to really tighten the belt and be really disciplined, and it took years to do. And then we were able to now you check my credit score, it's like, last time I checked it was like 811, and the highest you can get is like 813, 816 or something like that. The debt's gone. But I could never see that time when I was there. But it was choices I made that got me to that place. Some of them I thought were good choices. Some of them definitely weren't good choices. Most of them were bad choices, even ones I thought were good choices. And there was a lot that was learned. But there's times in our lives where we have to look at ourselves and say, what do I need to change? What do I need to do? How can I do better? The relationships issues. Sometimes we got some really toxic relationships in our lives, and sometimes a lot of it has to do with us, and we have to make those decisions. But when you're questioning that time, when you get to that place and you're wondering about God's love, I want you to look back at some of the times that he's been there, some of the times he's done those things. And he did that to help you to go through those other times, to help you and to know that he loves you.